What do you get when you mix Battletoads, Roddy Piper, Mad Max, and the repopulation of the human race into one movie?
You wanna know?
Cinema Gold! And if you think otherwise, why the fuck are you watching the show, asshole? Roddy Piper is one of the few professional wrestlers to actually transition very naturally from the ring to the movies. At least I think so. Let's face it, Hulk Hogan is shit, his leg drop was a joke, and his movies suck worse than Sasha Grey's acting, and more than she's ever literally sucked in her entire adult career. While that skullet-sporting asswipe was cranking out unwatchable straight-to-video movie after straight-to-video movie, at least guys like Piper and Jesse Ventura were entertaining. Don't worry, I'll get to Abraxas someday. They Live is undoubtedly one of John Carpenter's best movies, and a big chunk of that is Piper's contribution to it. A lot of the characters' one-liners in the film were written by Piper himself, years later being quoted by the likes of Duke Nukem. Piper's roles achieved admirable cult icon success, while Hogan remains as the poster boy for why most people laugh at pro wrestling. You talked about Randy Savage like he was your buddy after he died. I hope your fucking balls rot off, you reverse albino looking sack of shit. Hell Comes to Frogtown, a 1988 film directed by Donald G. Jackson, known for not a whole hell of a lot else. Oh hey, he was an additional director for Class of Nukem High too. That's pretty awesome. The basic plot for this movie can be summed up with this. Sam Hell, our film's hero, has been detained because he's been suspected of raping a captain's daughter. Wait, what? Yeah, our hero may or may not be a rapist. Thumbs up for originality? After finding out that the maybe victim of maybe rape has been knocked up by Piper, everyone goes batshit because the world has gone sterile after the biological war that turned everything post-apocalyptic and created giant frogs. And with the discovery that Piper is the sperminator, they can send him on a mission with the best bombshells the military has to offer to rescue the best candidate babes for insemination that have been captured and taken to Frogtown.
We're gonna get him out, and then you're gonna get him pregnant.
In real life, Roddy Piper has like 6 kids, so he probably could repopulate the planet if he wanted to. Piper's piece is now government property, strapped with a high-tech chastity belt that monitors his...
It monitors your physiosexual condition. It's for your own protection.
Right, but that's just fancy talk for we've strapped a bomb to your junk, and if you run, you're gonna blow the biggest load of your life. I'm really sorry for that one.
I just thought a man of your reputation might still be hungry.
I'm full. Well, maybe not.
Why?
Did someone teach you, or you just a tease by nature?
I was just following orders.
Orders?
Regulation 12, keep the subject in an excited state. It promotes potency.
Oh, potency.
Well then just blue ball him. Don't push the dickstruction button.
We can't make any noise.
How do I... There's a flap. Oh. Holy shit!
The GI babes find a woman in the desert and hog-tie her because that's the natural solution, and because she's fertile, tied up, and drugged, it's time for Piper to get to work. Hey, it's not rape if the military does it. Piper shows that he has more class than that, though, when the next morning he's not only cuddling with the girl, but he's cleaned her up, too. She escaped from Frogtown and is able to give the ball-breaker duo and Piper the location the other girls are in. Cockblock pretends to be Piper's slave to slip behind enemy lines, but it's only about a half hour into the movie, so obviously this doesn't work. The creature effects in this flick are fantastic, by the way. You can really never go wrong with Steve Wang, who has contributed his talents to the likes of films like Harry and the Hendersons, Predator, Gremlins 2, Nightmare on Elm Street 5, and to me, most notably, Guyver and Guyver 2 Dark Hero. Quite possibly the best comic book film adaptations to exist. Ever. The tease gets turned into a real slave when the Battletoads don't play ball. She's taken by Commander Toady, actual movie given name, to be turned into Toady's private dancer. Meanwhile, Piper is being bad touched by their mutant informant, but saved by the beep, Cockblock is out of range, so his dick bomb forces him out of there. He gets caught by Toadie's guard, who wants to inspect his codpiece, which leads to a scene that would make any man squeamish.
I gotta tell you, you are one weird dude. Wired to blow.
It's a fake. She tricked me.
Even when you know nothing is gonna get cut, the idea of a chainsaw being there is fucking horrifying.
Bastard.
Piper gets free, backup is signaled, and now it's time to rescue the babes. Tease keeps Toadie busy with the Dance of the Three Snakes. Why is it called the Dance of the Three Snakes, you ask?
You have aroused the three snakes.
Naturally. Tease triple dick punts Toadie. I don't think I'll ever utter those words again. And Piper arrives for the final showdown, dual shotguns in hand.
I'm heavenly blessed and worldly wise. I'm a peeping Tom techie with X-ray eyes. Things are going great and they're only getting better. I'm doing alright, getting good grades. The future's so bright. I gotta wear shades. I gotta wear shades.
Toadie catches up with them, and it's revealed that the captain at the start of the movie that slapped the rape charges on Piper has been in cahoots with Frogtown all along as their arms dealer. But he's dispatched fairly quickly because who cares? It's a setup for the girls to be ambushed so Piper can have the one-on-one final battle with Toadie. After defeating Commander Battle Toadie, the day is won, the babes are saved, and Piper has some important work to attend to. Do us proud, soldier.